are live. You dig? Oh man, what is going on out here? We're on the beach, boys, in the mobile studio. So I have some slight interruptions, but hopefully it's not too. Dang it! Hopefully it's not too grainy. That's the only problem. What? Anywho, what's going on out there in YouTube world? Where's everybody at? I personally, there's Doug. 410. Sorry, man. I always do that, man, and I regret it, man. I'm like, damn, I shouldn't call him that. I should say 410. Hiya! Let's go. Man, I seen your post on Instagram, dog. Yeah, man. Touching little photo, dog, for real. Not trying to be condescending or like none of that. Like, I really dug it. That was a cool picture. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day, so yeah, I saw that. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day weekend to anyone. I mean, my mom kind of deuced out a little bit early. She stuck around till I was about 15, so it wasn't like terrible. But and she looked out for me for like a year or so. I think I was like 19, 20. So you know. But hey, happy Mother's Day to everybody. It's terrible, man. Sorry, y'all. It's just been so fucking overcast, man. I know I shouldn't be cussing off the top like this, man, but it's getting frustrating, man. It really is. You know, I want to go live. I like to go live when I'm doing when I'm doing something, man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know how I do. I like being in the mobile studio. This is what I do, man. And I know solar flares and this, that, and the third this weekend. But look, this phone and the rain has not been working out for the kid lately. I want to get on. Next thing you know, it just keeps on, you know. Ah, man. Yeah, man, we lost my old lady's grandma 2 years ago now. And it's still tough, man. I ain't really that one hurt us, man, bad. It did. And it was during a trying time for America. So she was in the hospital all by herself, you know. And I you know, I don't know, man. Fuck. I believe that had something to do with it, man. You know, I feel like if we would have been able to be there with her, you know, that it might have made a difference in her recovery, you know. But I guess that's hard to say now, you know what I mean. But I just feel like, you know, and it was just tough, man. I don't want to talk about it. Let's change the subject. My bad, man. I almost got off on it, man. My bad. I get emotional on it, man, because she was a really good lady, man. You know. I'll tell y'all a little story, man. One time, you know, older ladies, man, they get to talking, man. You know, they get to talk, and that's all they got to do is talk, man. They ain't got nothing else to do, is talk. You know what I'm saying? Well, two of my old lady's cousins went out, and they was out partying and crap. You know what I'm saying? Barry Wood in the hood. And I don't know why, but somebody started stupid rumors, you know, because they're cousins, and that would be weird. So it was a terrible thing for somebody to start a rumor like that, right? Now, who knows if it was a rumor or not? Who knows, right? But the thing is, they was all out partying, got drunk, and somehow this rumor came out of that situation, right? Which would have been real weird, right? I mean, it would have been, and most people would have frowned upon that type of activity. Well, of course, a rumor like that starts getting out. They start talking. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess they find out that Gigi's been telling this story, right? Well, obviously, she's not the type of lady that knows anything about what y'all are doing. So, somebody's told her the story. All she's doing is repeating the story she's hearing from everybody else, right? Because she has nothing else to do. She's an older lady. So what do they think is the smart thing to do? Let's go over there at 2 o'clock in the morning and beat on her door. Old lady. You know? And y'all are going to go try to scare her to death. 2 o'clock in the morning. Beating and banging on the door. You know? Well, I live like right down the road. So she called my old lady, and I hopped in the truck, hot as a hornet, and headed on over there, you know, because I don't care what the situation was. You know what I'm saying? Who cares what the situation is? You gotta be over here banging on the door at 2 o'clock in the morning. What are you, nutty? I don't give a... That's an old lady, man. Show some respect, you know? So by the time I get there, they're gone, you know, obviously. Somebody hipped them to the situation. She probably got over to the door. Hey, Rocky's on the way. Y'all better get on skedaddle, right? Something, because by the time I got there, everybody cleared out. I don't know if they just, you know, beat me out of there or what. But by God, I was hot as a hornet. I showed up over there and hung out for a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Waiting. Told her to lock the doors and all that. Made me feel good, and then, you know, made sure she went back to bed and everything. Told her to call me if she needed me. You know what I'm saying? What else could I do, really? Yeah, no, that always made me mad, man. It did. Like, yeah, she probably shouldn't be telling stories, but at the same time, she's an older lady. That's what older ladies do. That's all they got to do. You can't be mad at them. Good evening, Will. I mean, you could be mad or upset with them, you know what I'm saying? But don't be going over their house 2 o'clock in the morning, banging on the door like you're an intruder or something. Scare the lady half to death over something stupid, you know? What are you gonna do? Whoop her? She's an old lady. Oh, man, if they'd have whooped her, man, Jesus, man, I'd probably still be in jail, you dig? I don't know about that one. Somebody would have definitely been hurt on that deal. Sheesh, I couldn't even imagine. All I was thinking is they're stupid, you know? I'm gonna go over there and knock one of these boys around, you dig? But, yeah, they took off. What's up, Anna? Footloose Will in here. Will B. Doug. 410. I did it again. Damn it, man. Did it again. But yeah, we just running out to get dinner, man. I don't even know if I told anybody that. But the old grandma story. Grandma was the truth, though. Like, I couldn't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? It was great. I mean, she did narc us out a couple times, but what are you gonna do? She's an old lady. That's what they do. Diddy in here. Dad gang, you already know. Had the kids out this week. Had my son out this weekend for the workout. I asked him when he wanted to leave. He said he wanted for sure, and he picked the time right before we work out to go home. So you know what that was. He was not feeling it. Happy Mother's Day, Anna. Yeah, mom gangs. What? Daddy gang. Mom gangs. You heard? You dig? Sheesh. We messed that one up big time, buck. You drug me into it, but you messed that one up big time, dog. Had to read it 3 times, man. I thought you meant AZ was in here. I ain't seen him. Awesome, man. Awesome. Gotta pay attention to what we're doing here, boys. But yeah, man, I got a great workout in, and I'll tell y'all what, exhausted ain't the word for it. Man. Oh, man. Just gonna grab something to eat. The hibachi. Getting hibachi for the old lady. I know she likes it and I like it. I've been wanting it. It's kind of expensive, man. $50, 49 something is expensive for two people, though. I don't really think it's that expensive, man. I mean, most places you go is like $20, man. I've been drinking protein shakes like a big dog, man, because I put up a short of doing cable flies. Speaking of that, not to segue or whatever, but man, yesterday, like those connectors, muscles that go between like your shoulder and your pec right there, like or the top part of your pec or something like that. I don't know. But them jewels, man, on them flies, man, started to really lock up on me. Oh man. Tell y'all what, push-ups were definitely a struggle today. I'm not trying to get too far into the fitness stuff tonight, but oh man, tired ain't the word for it. 1:35, just in case everybody was wondering. Nobody's watching, but that's alright, because that's the ones you just gotta keep going no matter what's happening. You know what I'm saying? No matter if somebody notices or don't notice. What really pissed me off is everybody didn't notice like at all. Like, oh, you work out? I'm like, what? I've been working out for like a year. This is crazy. And we definitely turned it up from there. Nobody has said that recently. Nobody has acted surprised recently. So, we gotta be doing something right. The old lady says I'm silly, but we done come a long way, boys. We have. We have came a long ways. And I ain't no preacher, man, but fuck them drugs, dog. I know that's a square way to be and all that, boring and shit and all that. This ain't about it, man. Things are terrible. We've done come a long ways. I definitely know the other side of the tracks, you know what I'm saying? I've definitely been on the wrong side. And it's just easier, it's just easier, man. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, man. If anybody was wondering why get off of getting high all the time, man, why would I? Because, man, I know it doesn't seem like it, man, but it's so much easier, dog. It really is. Life is completely easier without opiates than with, man. Swear to God, I would not lie to you. I would not lie to you. Like I said, man, I ain't no, body to, keep thumping into somebody's head, man. I'm just saying, that's all. Hell yeah. Man. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Let's go in here and grab the food real quick. Y'all can come with me, man. Hell with it. Say I won't. If it cuts off while I'm inside, though, I'm coming back out. You dig? If it cuts off inside, I'll be on the way back out. This is IRL shit. You dig? In real life. That's what they call it. IRL. Look, hold on. See? You can see? Shit, like a 360 camera joint. You dig? Just like right here, looking at me like I was crazy. Like, get the out the way. I'm trying to drive here. As soon as I went in the joint, we lost you. As soon as I went in the joint, we lost you, dog. Justin in here. Good to see you, buddy. We're over here. Y'all got my location now. Uh-oh. We out here in Locust Grove, Virginia. The mean streets of Locust Grove. What the hell? Well, damn it, man. I don't understand. It's because it's overcast. Look at the sky, man. It doesn't look that cloudy, though, on the phone, for real. But it looks more cloudy when you look up at it. I don't know. Anyway. Maybe not move around so much. Oh, yeah? I mean, this area is kind of a little bit big, but not that big. So I'm pretty close to wherever that dude's at, for real. He probably lives in Lake of the Woods over here, don't he? Lake of the Weeds. It's like a gated community. I didn't see it. We could see it in Virginia, though. I ain't hear about it. I don't know how I ain't hear about it. Freaking overcast here. You probably couldn't see it because it's raining the whole time here last night. All it did was rain last night. But, shift change. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see the northern lights? I didn't see it. Oh, man. It ain't far from the house, really. Nah. Nah. What are we about? 20 minutes out from there, maybe? 15 minutes? This place is beast, though, man. This joint right. Bang. Tokyo. Oh, right on. Wasn't it because it's like a special thing because of these solar flares and shit, or what? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't hear about it. Yeah, it is because of solar flares. Right on. Yeah, no, I ain't see it. I know that I did hear about the solar flares though, that it was supposed to be messing up uh, some cell phone service and stuff like that. So, man, steak and rice. Can't get much better than that, man. And I've been thinking about this place for like a week. The only bad thing is that my son told me that in town there's a Hangry Joe's Chicken, which you know what that is, Nashville chicken. So we gotta check that place out, man. We got to. He said it's right in town, like 20 minutes from my house, instead of like 40 minutes to the other place. The other place is a beast, though. Could be visible tonight. I know it doesn't look like it, though. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Look, that looks pretty clear right there. I was gonna say it looks kind of cloudy, but the rain did move out, so we might be able to. I don't know. It might be clear enough skies you can see the sky. But last night it rained for sure. It did. Almost. I mean, the better part of the night. I'm starving, y'all. I'm starving like Marvin. Hungry as a hostage over here, you heard? My damn stomach's touching my back. I think this is when I start getting nauseous too, man. Like, I think it's because I don't, because I've had 3 protein shakes today, and that's it. Some agua, pre-workout, but that don't really count. But it is a lot of vitamins and stuff though. So what else? UFC's on. I know that. Saturday night. Yeah. I don't know who's fighting though. We haven't really been talking UFC lately, man. I've been so busy, man, that I've done messed up a bunch of stuff, man. I done forgot about a couple things that was important, man. And I'm gonna have to sort that out on Monday. Uh, Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might go back over to the house and try to finish putting the switches and plugs in. I didn't go over there today, man. I just could not do it. I was freaking stinking exhausted. So I laid up and watched Diesel Brothers and that new Muddin show on Discovery Racing. Muddin Racing. I don't know. Dig it. I don't know what it's called. I don't really care for Discovery Channel. I like some of their shows, but I like the Diesel Brothers. They be building them trucks and shit. Them dudes are pretty funny. But yeah. I feel like we did something though, man. I did a bunch of laundry. I got a bunch of laundry done. The old lady was at work today. They made she said the thing broke, so they had to make all the pizza dough and everything by hand. And they still had 50 some pizzas in the queue. They make 300 some pizzas on Saturday and Sunday almost every time. You believe that? 300 some pizzas, dog. And people be acting like, why ain't my pizza done? They don't make them, pre-make them, you know what I'm saying? It ain't freaking stinking Little Caesars. They gotta send it through the machine. It takes 20 minutes. People be tripping, she said. She said people be kirking out. They be fighting, arguing with the people and shit. Damn, no shit. The Northern Lights in Florida? That's crazy, huh? That's wild. That is wild. Sheesh. Let me go in here and see if they got my stuff done, man. I'm gonna probably lose y'all, but I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hey. Alright, we're out of here. We got it. Hibachi. Shrimp fried rice. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Shrimp fried rice. Oh man. Dig it. Man, y'all see them hats that got it's got I don't know, I'll have a jack and then a donkey or something like that. And it's supposed, I can't remember all of them that I saw, but it's like an animal on the hat, right? But it's supposed to mean something every one of them supposed to mean something or another. But they're trucker hats. They sell them at all these detail art stuff like that. Alright, we're out of here, boys. we're out of here. Shot of agua. Oh man, I kind of dig some of them hats, man. I don't really wear hats, so that's what the old lady keeps telling me. I'm like, man, I like your hat. She's like, you don't even wear a hat anymore. I used to wear a hat like hardcore all the time. I think that's why it's like kind of messed up right here. I think that's why my hair's kind of messed up right there. I think it's almost 100% why the back of my head looks like that, because I wore a hat like when I was younger, and I wear that bitch like super tight. Could be wrong though. My dad had the same thing. Same looking back at his head, looked the same as mine. So jacked up. You heard like grimace back here. Look out. Sheesh. Let's get out of here. 11 p.m. Northern Lights, y'all. Check it out. Eastern. We are on the way back, y'all. We're on the way back to the casa. Not everybody's gonna be able to see it, he said. But hey, look. Go outside at 11 o'clock and look at the sky. If you see it, you see it. If not, then you're short. That's pretty much what it is, dog. I think that's an ice cream place back there I ain't never seen. Bring down a posse like I ain't never seen. Don't you think this outlaw-ish gotten out of hand? Man, the law just don't understand, you know what I'm saying? You dig? They don't get it. The law don't understand. Whoa. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I talked to my old lady, right? So she called her dad. See what's up for dinner. I mean, if he watches the live, then I'm hit. So, you know what I'm saying? But that was my inkling, was that we weren't just going to go get hibachi. It's like a bunch of kids at the house, and her dad and everything, and I can't afford all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You dig? The damn hibachi place is kind of expensive. And I understand her dad's like, the place is kind of expensive, but I don't think like $25 a person, you think that's expensive? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it is kinda, I guess. I mean, it's roughly $20 a person, but the steak was a little bit more expensive. And then when he gets this steak and shrimp, it's even more. Like, that's, they really jack it up for the steak and shrimp joint. I think it's like almost 30. I think it's $28 or something for steak and shrimp. But you're getting seafood, so you know what I'm saying. You kind of gotta expect it. The chicken and shrimp's like $18 or something. I think it's like 20 something. But I don't know. Anywho, now I feel like an asshole. Like I just said, I didn't want to feel like an asshole, so I was just gonna, I don't know, figure out something else. Anyway, going around back. Trailer park girl went round outside, round outside, round outside. Sheesh. Yeah, buddy. We're on the way back. What's up, Bigfoot? We just pick up a hibachi with extra soy sauce. Oh, very good. Shrimp fry right. Let's go. Montana in here. Hopefully it ain't as shitty a broadcast on the way back through here as it was coming this way. It's aggravating. I really do want to punch the phone and slam off the GoPro stand when it does that. I gotta stop that, boy. Just in case you was wondering, it's a red light. I know everybody else, California rolled that bad boy, but me, I cannot. I actually stop at red lights. Imagine. Look, we're on the way. You're OTW. Back to the key, see? And, I'm ready to chow, bro. It's crazy, man, because I really did not do much today, man. Besides laundry and watch TV. And I'm still exhausted. Yeah, UFC's on. I know, that's what I said, Montana. I ain't been talking about it a whole lot. I'm not exactly sure who's fighting tonight, to be honest with you. I've been so preoccupied with moving, trying to get everything squared away at the house over there, make sure I get my workout in, working out way too hard, and then being exhausted and doing it all again the next day. So, I know I sound like I'm crying, but I have been rather busy. And like everybody's asking me what my opinion is. I say, man, I don't really have one, man. Whatever y'all want to do, let's do that and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't really care what we do. But yeah, I haven't really had a chance to tap in, you know what I'm saying, with it. Much entertainment except for YouTube's. And I don't know if y'all want to hear about the Rockefellers. I don't know if that's something interesting to y'all. I don't know if that's something that y'all would find interesting. So, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really said much about what I've been watching on YouTube lately. I've been kind of down a rabbit hole, weird, just strange. Like, if you was to hear the shit, you would think it would be unbelievable, right? You would think it was far-fetched, but it's not. It's not all actually true. For the pay-per-views, man. Oh man. Well, I could never tell you a link on here for something like that. Obviously, you're asking someone in the chat. I would pay for a UFC if it was me that was watching it, so as to not get it caught pirating any material. I would never do something like that. I am a law-abiding citizen, upstanding part of this social community. Oh, ESPN. Oh, I think it's fight night tonight. Yeah, I think it's fight night tonight. There's the streets, man. I'm almost home. I know a lot of y'all will probably dip over there to see what they're talking about, but I'm on the way. I'm almost home, so I won't be upset. But yeah, on ESPN, man. I thought you were talking about the pay-per-view, like, I was like, man, I could never. Obviously, if somebody else needed, you know, to explain it, then I can't stop you. Obviously. Yeah, I mean, fight nights are usually like, the lower rank. The top fights are usually like top 10 fighters, but like usually not top 5. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at, you know, some guys, probably lesser known guys that are tough guys. Don't get me wrong, and up and coming guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the earlier fights are going to be all up and coming guys, and then like the later fights are usually ranked fighters. You know, 10, 8s, 15, you know, something like that. I don't think it's like a top 20 maybe, I think, but yeah, I only played like the very first ones, man. I never really played any of the other ones. Man, I'm starting to get nauseous, man. I freaking hate that, man. Like when I don't eat and I've been worked out, man, it's definitely got something to do with it. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm having a hard time getting into that bare knuckle boxing, you know. I like the UFC stuff, man. I really do. I always have. But the bare knuckle boxing stuff's a little bit, man, it's just tough to watch some of that stuff, man. It's brutal. I mean, I've sat through some MMA fights where guys have gotten their nose broken and stuff, man, and it's just a punishing fight, and you know, it's just hard to watch, man. A contest like that, when a guy's so tough you can't put him away, man, but he's just taking so much damage from the other guy that it's like, but the bare knuckle boxing stuff is a little bit like that from pretty much from jump, man. The thing with your knuckles being exposed and stuff, it's gonna lend to more lacerations and stuff. And that dude, Mike Perry, is just a monster at that game. A little bit chunkier, you dig? But we're fighting every chance we get, every day. We're getting a little bit better. Every day we're getting that much closer, you know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know. It's a war of attrition. You just gotta stay after it. Constant, keeping up with it, consistency, that's what it is. That's what they call it. But yeah, the 3 shakes ain't getting it, you know what I'm saying? Not after working out. I need something to eat. So that's what we're fitting to do, man. We're fitting to grub like a mug. Here we are. Turning back on the road. Right here by the house. Bang, bang. We're almost back. Pretty much the end of the episode here. Like I said, who wants to ride real quick? Everybody be good, man. Be good to yourself. Happy Mother's Day, every female that watches. I appreciate everybody that does watch. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there that's got a mother. And when he said OOT said I knocked her down too, and we got in a bunch of trouble. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, happy Mother's Day, y'all. Goodness gracious. We're back. Footloose Will, Anna, Billy Westerner, Berrywood Diddy, Anna the Goat. Jimmy Buckley, I know you're not in here, but you're probably out there. Everybody that watches and don't ever will be, obviously. 410. Richie Poe, if you're out there. Who else? Oh, Wishbone. I got to talk to him the other night. That was pretty cool. Shoot. Michelle. Glamis. Wanda. Happy Mother's Day. Chaos. Oh man. Shoot. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I can't think of everybody. Maxine. Shoot. Corrupt. Tommy Thunder. Karma. Grub Mud. Thunder Gang. Alright, y'all. Do say bicycle.